What is going on? WWE have made even more shocking releases. First off, Keith Lee. What? You've just repackaged him. You've just brought him back to television and you've cut him. Honestly, this one shocked me the minute I saw it. Probably the biggest shock of the day. Nia Jax as well. Again, probably on that same level. She's been with WWE for years. Always done a good job. Always put people over. Always been happy to do the job, I should say. And just, again, it's kind of a shock that she's now been released. Maybe they're just thinking they don't have anything long-term for her anymore. I don't know. Karrion Kross and Scarlett Bordeaux. Again, another shock. Honestly, Karrion Kross, there was rumours he was going to get repackaged. Obviously not. It's mind-blowing how WWE got Kross and Scarlett so right in NXT. The characters were perfect. And then they took Scarlett Bordeaux away from Kross, made Kross wear a goofy mask, and it just didn't connect with the audience. Eva Marie has been released officially. This one shocked me because it was only not long ago they actually brought Eva back. And I assume the reason they brought her back at this point was just to elevate Doudrop. I suppose she did do that, so okay. But again, if you're going to rehire someone, at least use them and have a plan for them and don't just release them a year later. It doesn't make a lot of business sense because people invest in people. Trey Baxter, again, another shock from NXT. He was quite heavily featured on NXT 2.0. He seemingly was going to be doing something with Cora Jade. There's been no news about Cora Jade at the time of recording this video. Hopefully she's okay because she's amazing in the ring. So we'll see what happens there. Obviously, Jeet Rama as well. We've actually seen him in a match with AJ Styles. I thought this guy had all the potential to be a huge name. He's been released. The Lucha House Party. Both Lince Dorado and Gran Metalik have been released. This does come on the back that they both requested their release a while ago. So maybe that's kind of why this has happened. I wouldn't be shocked to see the Luchas reunite maybe in AAA. We did see Kalisto last night on AEW. So maybe they could do something there. Ember Moon is another shock name. Of course, she was on the main roster. She went back to NXT. They split her and Shotzi up by calling Shotzi to the main roster. And they left Ember in NXT. Suppose the writing was on the wall. They didn't have plans for her, I assume. But again, a massive shock. B-Fab from Hit Row. Hit Row has just debuted on SmackDown a couple of weeks ago. And B-Fab has officially been released. This shocked me because we haven't really seen her do much in the ring. And I kind of think if you didn't think she was great, then maybe you should have left her in NXT and developmental a little bit longer, perhaps. She seemed very good on the mic and very confident in front of an audience, so it does shock me they've released her this quickly. Franky Monet, again, someone who only recently, in terms, have actually signed with WWE. She hasn't been featured massively on NXT, and I suppose as Taya Valkyrie, she has worked around the world, and maybe she just didn't fit into the WWE system. I don't know. I didn't see the buzz that I expected for her, and I think that's the way WWE used her. It didn't connect with people, so maybe that's the reason there. There honestly are so many others that are being reported. I mean, by the time I've posted this video, even more could be named, but there's got to be a cutoff point when eventually you talk about it and get that reaction out there. And honestly, it's shocking. It's shocking that so many people, Keith Lee, Nia Jax, Karrion Kross, it's like you could literally make a roster with the people released just today. It's insane, absolutely insane, but I hope this is a focal point for WWE where they know where they want to be this time next year and they know who they want to be the flagship of the company. Again, Sean Ross Sapp is stating on Twitter that budget cuts was the reason for these releases. I don't know if I believe that. I honestly don't know. But just let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I hope you're all having a best possible day. And honestly, let's just hope this news stops soon because these releases suck, man. See you next time. Peace!